players to receive this hit. It's going to be the same type of thing that Fnatic was trying to do in their opening game on Pearl.
Yeah, the same wall goes up. He's going to try to get backside, and Second decapitates him to start off the round. How much more can he find? Boaster on the trade. Second on the swing, trying to find it. No. Durka manages to clean him up. The spike gets planted. As Cryo dances around, waiting for reinforcements, waiting for help. It's numbers advantage in favor of Fnatic. Mystic, who is an absolute demon, on the flash, finds way too many targets to deal with. Durka not able to land the shot either.
Time ticking.
Has to back up. Goes through a 1v1. Cryo, Enzo! And Cryo's going to win it out. You have 3 members of XSet playing an art right now. It looks like they want to swing. Oh, and XSet just getting everything they want against Fnatic right now. Remember, this is a bonus too.
Yeah. 3 Spectres on the board and a Ghost for BCJ even. Already taking down 2 rifles. Cryo! Another sick angle for him.
But you're right, all of Fnatic burning midnight oil here in this round. Yeah, they're going to get backside. That was the one difference, is Alphair had not been able to get backside, but this time he has, and he's swinging around. Cryo weak, Alphair on the prowl, on the hunt, and it's actually Dev who falls first, and of course the crowd erupts, and then silences as soon as Alpha falls. Numbers once again in favor of XSet. Second with the ult, Cryo too.
Right now, I think you're got to be waiting for, yes, this fast lane to come up, maybe a smoke to come back up for Aaron. It's not planted for them.
No.
Oh no.
He's just going to hold it the entire way.
It's just a full stick. What a blunder for Fnatic. Fnatic have to throw something else at him right now. It's the overdrive for Alphair.
And Alphair dashes right into it, and he gets a kill with the ult. Upgrades a weapon too. Now with the Vandal in tow, Zekin actually drops Boaster. Spike still not planted. Oh, and Zekin tried making the play as well. Not able to find any space to work with. Prowler not going to reach Alpha as he still is healthy in the safe confines of backside. Now some smoke to work with. Cryo still holding the XSet patient as they mull over their approach. How do they find space? How do they move forward? You move forward right into Alpha. Aaron left in this 1v3 on the tap, the challenge, the dare to swing, and Fnatic gladly answer the call.
It's going to be the head-to-head again.
He's gone further up than he has before.
Trailblazer out, he's going to swing with it!
And he lands a shot through the smoke!
Cryo with the win over Durka. He is certainly stepping up. Fnatic has to find an answer for this guy immediately.
The thing is, Paul, I think every team that goes up against XSet knows that. That's not a surprise. You have to deal with Cryo, but when you know what's coming and you still get hit in the mouth, what do you do? And juke me out. Durka, a second longer and he would have had that angle. Death using the ult. Once again, the go button is neutered, but this time Cryo not able to find anything. Alpha, knob shot buzzing right by his head. Still patient. You see how meticulously they try to move forward as they deal with the incessant crash and whine and soar of every bit of utility. And Fnatic find an opening. See the pings through XSet still healthy here. They still have Cryo with the operator. Hasn't taken a lick of damage yet. And that's normally, that's normally the cue. It's seldom a bluff! And XSet read it well.
Down B. 30 seconds left.
Enzo with the spike out of reach. Not able to find.
You want to fight it?
Oh, a fake down from Boaster.
And do they bite?
They don't have information on the other side of this wall, so Zekin is getting there.
And it's just Zekin. Cryo falls. Durka finding space.
Is the push down alley, and Def is here alone.
And does Def dare challenge? Does Def dare peek? Alpha this time finding a different approach. And the shots were a little messy at first, but they land onto the leader from XSet. Enzo getting the spike down. 2v4 here in favor of Fnatic, as they have finally been able to convert some traction into action, into an advantage here in this 12th round, and it's just gone from bad to worse for XSet. Can Zekin pull off some sort of miracle? No, he cannot. Durka with 3, along with Fnatic. Up. His backside is lost. This B is lost.
They've got the flank. Oh, Cryo with the flank!
Oh, the timing!
No!
Oh, and it's devastating. A 9-3 half already. And it seems to be getting worse.
Spike planted.
Oh yeah, Fnatic can find no answers. Perhaps the answer's Durka. Oh, and Zekin second on the swing. Durka with the kill. He finds the second. He gets it. 3 on the round for him, and Aaron extinguishes the fire. Now it's a 1v1. Astra v Astra. Aaron on the swing. Boaster on the tap. He's going to get it to half. And he swings the second there. Aaron challenged. Does he take the challenge? Does he take the call? And Boaster gets it. A couple shots inside of the head and the defuse. As Fnatic get the pistol.
Flash set up in the art. What a fast lane out from Zekin over top of the wall.
And that's who you're expecting to find some value for XSet on the attacking side, as Cryo has to cover the flank and make sure there's no one coming around. Def has already fallen. Mystic on a cheeky little angle, and he gets 2. I mean, the spike is forward, but Aaron's in no man's land. He's got way too much to deal with. And it's a prime gaming flawless for...
He might end up in a sticky situation. They've got the trademark here. They're watching. Dude, they're watching it.
I mean, they've read them. Once again, but Boaster with 2! Unlikely hero for Fnatic in that moment.
Is Enzo going to be able to creep into a good spot here at dugout? Looks like he's going to. He's full committed. Boaster cannot help him. He has 1 star. Will he give it to him?
The Cosmic Divide invested 2. And he's actually choosing Enzo is to play on the other side of it.
To smoke into it.
Sees the swing, and he gets 1, but Cryo on the trade. Boaster's done well to get them to this point, but can he push them past the finish line? Can he push them past to a 7th round? Boaster with 70 HP and no Cryo, the hero in the first half for XSet.
To go through the pains of clearing back up where they need the space for post-plant. Mystic on top of the box.
And remember, it was Mystic who was in the smoke previously. This time he's able to clean up Cryo and push forward.
There's no way in here. With the pinch, Boaster's gonna be able to come back. Aaron, though, in sewers.
He's gotta go massive. He's gotta go massive, and he does. He takes care of 1. Boaster on the swing, creeping his way forward, and Def had no idea it was actually Mystic who cleaned him up. He's been back there this entire time.
Aaron just smoked him off, though, but it gives room for him to work.
BCJ has to find value here again, and Aaron does too. 39 HP. He tried to get aggressive into the smoke, not able to do it. Aaron still healthy, still with some utility to work with the gravity wall to pull Boaster off. Looking for the challenge, looking for the swing, and there's nobody holding the angle.
It's secret.
He might be able to slip his way through, but Aaron's not able to land the shots. Mystic with 4. Back to the Sheriff.
It might be a push in alley, actually. They're posturing for it.
Oh, they're going to have to deal with Cosmic Divide, and they're going to have to deal with Alpha Year's Wall. And how do you deal with it? You deal with it as BCJ does.
Look at the flank coming, too. Cryo has to deal with Mystic on the flank.
4v3 here. Cryo on the flash, the turn, and the shots are gorgeous. As Aaron's not able to find the same success, Boaster once again finds himself in a 1v2, a clutch situation. BCJ on the peak.
It is planted for Cryo to spam through that box in heaven. Plus the long plant as well.
What a setup, BCJ figuring it out. Boaster has fallen. Oh, and Def does too. Again, you have to keep an eye on the flank, but Durka with 3. There's Cryo on the flank! Cryo gets 2, not able to land the 3rd. Aaron, outnumbered, outgunned, somehow stays alive, and Aaron gets them both! The Red Bull clutches, Aaron gets by each other. They have no idea that they have passed right by each other like ships in the night. Cryo missing the shots. Now Durka wise to what's behind him. And you see you see the rotation starting to come back, and they deal with him.
48 seconds, all the time in the world to pivot right now. Fnatic had a chance to really claw it this round, but now it's just left to Mystic and Enzo. Mystic, probably the most clutch member of Fnatic so far in this tournament. Enzo, the most won at Copenhagen. 2 versus 3 to save the game.
Oh, and the gamble's correct.
But they're slow, they didn't go through alley, so this is taking a lot more time.
Mystic and Enzo, you mentioned their clutch history. They find themselves on B ahead of XSet. They've gotten into backside, they've gotten into heaven. Mystic, if the timing's right, it's gonna be gorgeous. And so far it is! Mystic has gotten into a 1v1. Aaron's flash to spam's just there. 41 HP! And Aaron answers the call for XSet yet again! The spike's gonna go down, but do you realize that Durka's hot on your tail? I don't know that they do. He has no armor, but he's got a ghost and he's got a kill onto Def. Making sure that no one else is lingering back. And no, it's not the case. XSet have fully gotten onto the site. You see the first one.
The wall's out, though.
To deny the plan. You're right, there's that wall. They're gonna have to spam through as Durka finds another across mid. Boaster paranoid! And second slow swings out and gets a kill anyway.
Here's the aftershock. Aaron has to get off. He's not going to commit to half.
3v3 here for the site. How much more utility do they have? How much more post-plant denial is there? Second was supposed to hold the angle and Mystic swings out. The Frenzy too strong. Fnatic too strong.
And they rip. They literally set up a timed spam to clear him out.
From both sides.
And XSet are ripping them apart right now. From this arcade position, that setup beautiful. Cryo with the first contact. Aaron with the swing following up.
Caution here.
And it's the 2 star players of Fnatic who fall. And remember that stat from moments ago. 10 for 10 on rounds where XSet get the first kill in this series so far. And it's going to make it 11.
Again, looking to play into their advantages. Mystic has gotten into A, and he has fully cleared it out, made sure there's no one around. So you see Enzo rotating over with the spike. He's also going to farm that orb, get the spike down. Get a little bit closer to having that Rolling Thunder online. As Mystic tries to hold the line across mid. BCJ playing in halls, creeping his way forward. 13 seconds left. You see the utility through the paranoia, and Enzo almost walks into it. And they just overwhelm him. It's entirely too... Oh, looking for any semblance of safety, and he finds none of it. Def with the spam through the smoke, and it's actually the Boaster who answers with the swing out. Mystic getting the spike down, succeeds. A 4v4 here, and now time is a factor. Now the spike is in play. Massive kill out from Enzo. Aaron responds, Aaron trades it back. Now Cryo creeping forward. Aaron's still close by. They have numbers. They do have presence here in the relay bolt. Maybe way too much, but Enzo with another! Enzo has awoken! 3 on the round for him, and Aaron has no magic this time.
Side of the map, but they don't commit any of their ults here. So they still all have them. Fnatic does. So no commit and Boaster's ults. Fight going on in sand at the same time. They're getting pinched by a lot of sides.
And off of that, Dirk dying means they can fully send. They don't have to worry about their trademark anymore. The spam's onto Mystic as they try to keep him back. And try to find some space of their own. Another kill going in favor of XSet. Orbital Strike, they're going to have to dance around. A high-low is waiting for him on the other side. As Cryo switching over to the Headhunter, not finding anything. As Fnatic yet again look to dismantle XSet. And there's just not enough time for Zekin to find anything. He's got to tuck. Juxtaposition between the 2 players we just saw is outrageous.
There's no flank pressure here from XSet at all. No arcade, no tree push.
You can just work your way in through the belly of the beast. Forget the flank. Dirk and Enzo, you mentioned the extremities that they had, but is it going to be enough? BCJ gets it to half, gets it all the way with members alive.
Can't use it.
They haven't committed to it yet. And
Could easily get pinched here.
Def on site. BCJ has arrived. Def's able to take care of Alpha. Def finds another.
Spike down.
3v2 here is Durka and Boaster, the only 2 alive. They're going to get into A.
Oh, what?
Durka with 3.
To cover the res now.
Yeah, and I don't know that Aaron's in a spot where he can really get out and get to it, but he's going to try. My goodness, he's going to try.
Smoke.
Maybe it's bait off the swing. Durka with 4.
On for the 6K.
Cryo. That's 1. It's all onto Durka. He has to rendezvous away, but he repositions. He's still healthy. He's got 1. It is going to be the 6K, but Cryo stops it. All of the ultimates that you mentioned, you see them cross right across each other. The orbital strike there too as it splits up the defenses of Fnatic. BCJ playing in the smoke, close by. The swing is there and he gets 2! Mystic on the trade. It's a 3v3 here. The spike's still not down as Mystic goes hunting. Finds 1.
Dirk's still alive.
He's the one with the spike. Aaron not able to land the shots. Fnatic snatched around away. Members rotating back, BCJ dropping a smoke, and Fnatic have fully dumped once again everything into this B site. And Zekin's taking an aggressive spot. He's going to challenge Alpha, and he wins that out! Now the relay boat as Cryo shows up just in the nick of time to find one with the op, but the spike still planted.
Boaster going aggressive in Canteen now. Could easily catch rotations here, but has he focused too much on BCJ? No.
Now we're cooking.
Aaron's gone.
It's the 2nd time Fnatic caused problems from that very spot.
And what is Def doing? He's taking so long to make this rotation, expecting the flank still from Mystic.
They've just been conditioned. Never having a safe moment, and Cryo with the op gets a 3rd.
Right now.
Gonna use the ult too, the spam's up. The knife there, and Aaron's the only one here. But BCJ has shown up too. The challenge up from mid. Enzo can't see a dang thing! And BCJ's Classic wins it out. 3v3 here. Zekin continues to cause problems on the site. Mystic and Durka left standing. The spike planted, as you see it on the minimap, they're starting to get surrounded. Can they hold the line? Can they keep XSet back?
Oh, that's a double aftershock.
Through the barrage of utility, Durka dancing around, finds 1 second ult, trades it out. Can Mystic do it again for Fnatic? No! As you see, Enzo's trying to keep them back with the fault line. Cryo playing on the other side of the smoke as Aaron looking to get the spike down, should.
They know.
And somehow the spike has gotten down
turning.
without a
The pinch.
single bit of
The
damage. And
pinch.
there's the pinch that you mentioned. But Mystic and Alpha here, Enzo does it too. They somehow walk away with such a heavy advantage, and Fnatic win another pistol.
Opportunity of a pinch.
And they've cleared out the Sage wall. BCJ repositioning, looking to get the spike down as Alfier's going to go forward. The utility once again dumped. As Alfier takes a bit of his own. Durka with what? But Dev, second, 2 big ones. The Stingers finding so much value as Alfier tried to dash in. Oh, and you have Aaron awaiting the flank. What do Fnatic expect? Do they invest flashes? They do. Alfier on the swing. Alfier finds a second. And Mystic finds 1 too.
Cryo with the pinch though, and Mystic stuck now. There's the fragment to push him off. Hopefully he can escape from this position. But right now, you got to figure out what the heck else is going on the map. There's this pinch coming. Zekin's trying to escape, but Durka's chasing him down from the backside.
That was the spike. Man, he was in so much trouble. Zekin was surrounded.
Flash as well. Trips the ball off.
There's the first, and he's waiting on the other side.
He's slowed down too.
Like a bloody lunatic. And Mystic cleans him up. Durka retreating to a safe angle, not able to land the shots. XSet didn't have the first this time around, but they still find themselves in a 4v4. Enzo using the Rolling Thunder instead of trying to get the spike down, and he didn't. Cryo goes up top. Cryo finds a kill, looking for a second, double dipping his way into the round. Not able to find the third. Mystic's gonna have to do it himself, and he cannot. We're tied. Taking it to the hometown hero, and Alfier, who's waiting on the other side. You've got Enzo with utility help. That's exactly what he does. Oh, Boaster has Orbital Strike 2. The slow orb is there, but Zekin challenges. He opens the door and gets the kill. Orbital Strike gone.
And there's no tools here. On another kill, Mystic is just overextending past the smoke, past the door. Trying his darndest to get this round, get this map in their control.
And Cryo's gone hunting. It was a judge. And well, it seems to be working for him.
Oh, here's a lineup for Mystic. They're going aggressive, a north side pinch.
And it's just 3. I don't know that they're going to be able to get out. Excuse me, it's 4.
Alpha's
Can they
coming.
hold the line? You're right. Alpha finds 1. Mystic does 2.
They're stuck here.
The fight continues. There's no way out. And the thing is, Cryo's on the other side of the map. He has to sit back and watch.
South side of this map, Durka's post up in halls. They know exactly that it has to be coming from this north side, and it does.
4 members here. Zekin dashes forward. Canteen not cleared, and there's Orbital Strike that you mentioned. Zekin dancing around, gliding back with all of the elegance of a figure skater, but Boaster punches back! Enzo does 2! A 2v2 remains. The spike still in a good place. The rest comes through, and it's a bait, it's a challenge, and Durka takes it.
Anybody.
Yeah, Boaster is still here. He drops the molly, and it's really just Zekin that goes across, and that might be okay for XSet after all. No! It's Mystic Bucky that gets 2! Oh, the buckshot's just too much! And he's still there. He's managed to upgrade a weapon 2, and the tour de force from Durka gives the numbers advantage further in favor of Fnatic. Durka, close by, Def, gone!
Down B.
We're gonna have more challenge to deal with Cryo here against 3.
There's a flash waiting on the other side.
Waiting for
Alfier.
contact.
Alfier and
There's the flash.
There it is, and the turn! Cryo gets 1! BCJ shows up in time! And now the Rolling Thunder, as Zekin tries to survive, but BCJ is the hero yet again! He's gotten 3 on the round!
To this tree post plant. XSet with a great idea here. Fnatic.
I will say though, they don't have utility.
Look at the flank, Def. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Def has gotten 1, now Durka in a brutal spot. There's Orbital Strike as Zekin gets onto Alfier.
He gets away.
Durka, Boaster, and Enzo to try to take this to overtime, and Boaster falls. A 5v2. XSet looking to make a statement. Numbers going back their way. Durka on the tap, holding the line. He gets onto Zekin. Can they bring this back? Durka not able to get anything. Def on the swing! Haters hushed! Doubters damned! XSet advance!
Silencing the home crowd. And you can't doubt anymore. XSet have emerged